Hello, today we will review our TradingView indicator from Synergy Trading. It's named buy sell, basically buy sell version. Currently it's 3.6, and I'll show you how basically it works. So first thing, you must go to tradingview.com and go to the charts. And then you press the button at the top at the left. You can choose any symbols. In this case it will be SP1 inclinations. It stands for S&P 500 futures daily chart. And then you just sign up using the sign up button, or you go to the Facebook and sign up by your Facebook, and you will be redirected to this screen. If you don't have anything like any symbols, you just type SP1 exclamation or SPY, anything, like any symbols. It can be either FX symbol or anything, stocks, indexes. And then you go to insert indicator, and then you pick up Synergy Trading, and you go to subscribe. And when choosing, you can choose either 1 year or monthly. It depends on you. For 1 year will be less expensive. It will be 19.90, or monthly to 29.99. This indicator was developed, the algorithm actually was developed in 5 years, and it was putting in the TradingView last 2 years. What it basically is showing is the buy and sell signals on all symbols, all time frames, and it works on the forex and US stock markets, all time frames, and it also works on the indexes. Like here you can see S&P 500 futures, and you can use any time frames. Yeah, it's basically like this. Yeah. So it has many settings, and basically you can combine with your system or use it on your own, like just as is. It has many filters, volume filters, and it has a lot of options, so we'll go through all of this right now. I'll pick up something like let's say daily chart, and then let's see, you can combine with anything, like you can choose your EMA 200, EMA 100, or just trade when it has some signals. Yeah, as you can see, the support, resistance, or you can use this on your own, like indicator by itself. It has many options. The first one I'll show you is its current trend. The current trend, you just press the settings here and you will have it. The current trend is it's showing the colors, red and green. Red for a downtrend and green for an uptrend. And the more darker the color, it will be, it's higher extreme. In this case, extreme high at the top will show the very dark color, and for the red, it's downtrend, it will be dark red color. It's extreme low point. Okay, it just helps you to see what's trend now. You can choose like bigger time frame to see. Yeah, so you can see where we at and should we sell or buy. Yeah. And basically what it means, like buy or sell here, for the indexes and daily like intraday trades, you can actually use both signals. But for this stock, like very strong stocks, like has a very good fundamental fundamental analysis, you can just go and use the buy signals only because it's very strong, and you put the stop loss very near. And we'll talk about the money management later on, but basically you can choose which side you want to trade, short or long. Yeah, so let's go to the show current and support and resistance. It will show you the levels at which it trades. So for the support, you will see it kind of violet color, and for the resistance will be orange. So at the support we want to buy more, and at the resistance we want to sell more, right? So it will be showing up like this. And then the next options will be show all signals. So actually it's just not filtered by anything, it just show you all the signals that the system has. Sometimes it's very noisy, but if you prefer like intraday trades, it may help you. For intraday you can use like 5-minute charts. It will show a lot of signals, and then you can filter something like by volume. Yeah, so you don't want to show a lot of signals here, you just want to show some signals that you can trade intraday, right? So it will be just filter by volume. Yeah, so the next one will be show the possible trades. What it means is that when you're looking at the possible trades, it's a kind of reversal. It's the stock likely will go up, and likely in the future will go up. It will show the this green color. Yeah, it's very lime green, like light green color, lime. So for the short, you're looking at the very light red color. It's possible trend reversal will be coming. And then you have a price action, so it's like confirmed trend reversal. It's like here, it goes up, right? So it's kind of showing you that the price action will be there. For the shorting, it will be red color, and for the long, it will be green color. Yeah, so you can have some short trades here on the daily chart using the signals, like in 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, and then let's see. Next one is signal strength. So signal strength, it's measure the strain in usually very volatile markets. Like here you can see for example the euro US dollars chart. Let's yes, for example here we filter by strain, and it has very clear short signals, right? So we just go there, and I'll just show you how it works. And you want to short sell at those moments. Basically it's sell signals and filtered by the strain of the signal. Usually it's a forex. It's very useful. And for the if you want to filter by the big trends, for example the big trend is uptrend, or big trend is short sell, right? Downtrend, it will be show only sell signals, because on weekly signals it's kind of goes down. Yeah, we don't want to long on those, so we just choose sell instead, I mean the big trend instead. And also you can filter by support and resistance. So if you're showing the current support and resistance at the big time frames, you'll probably end up with the filtering around this area for sell signals and around this area for the buy signals when you are looking at the smaller time frame. So it's not show up any sell or buy if not on the support and resistance of the bigger time frame, right? And then we can filter by EMA. What it's basically is doing is that it's showing you the let's meter of the current support and resistance here. It's showing up if the trend now it's the EMA 20 more than EMA 50, it will show buy signals, and it will filter all the signals that it's area that it's buy, right? And for the shorting, it will show you if it's EMA 20 less than EMA 50, it shows you the sell signals. Yeah, so basically how it works. Then you can filter by volume. It means if the volume is accumulating and it's gonna be trend reversal, we'll filter out by the volume. It's a great feature, it works very well. Yeah, and you can you know, experiment with all those signals and see how it works, right? So you can see, for example, USD, Great Britain pound that recently we see in the market. So let's see. As you can see here, it shows buy signals, right? It's you can either choose a like filter by volume or not, but it's showing like very clear well where to sell, where to buy. Yeah, and basically when you are trading, you want to see your like where to put the stop loss, right? So you just put under the closest possible candles that it's like support, and the take profit should be 2 times more or even 3. Yeah, for example here, because it's a kind of resistance, right? So we can trade till this moment, or you can choose to trade within trailing stop loss. So every time it goes up, your targets will goes up with that. You can choose either that as well. Also, we provide the money management system here, so you can put the stop loss as this. If you are long, you're buying, you can put this red, the first one, this number, and then it's ATR, right? So average trailing price, and then it's doubled, so you can always have a risk, your risk, the reward over risk always 2 or more. And also you can calculate how much stocks you can trade using CFD or without CFD. Yeah, let's turn off the CFD here. So for example, if you're buying the ETF SPY, you can buy 22. It's right here. And then yeah, you can choose a stop loss here and take profit here if you are buying, right? Yeah, you can choose any way. Just make sure that your profit is double, I mean more than your stop loss or your loss at all the time. So if the system's probability higher than 50%, which ours is 80, it will help you to benefit from market all the time. Yeah, and have a happy trading.